Guess what TV theme song that is? Da-da! That was a great show. The Odd Couple. The Odd Couple. Okay, we're back. The Janine and Maureen team here, and we're going to close the show with all of our fun poetry and uplifting quotes and thoughts. But I do want to throw out my constitutional moment. It's from my daughter's book, Our Constitution Rocks, which is available for kids and adults, actually. I love it. It's great. It's just a great resource. It's available at Barnes & Noble or online at Barnes & Noble online or Amazon. It's all bookstores. So earlier I was talking about that every state in the United States is guaranteed through the United States Constitution a Republican form of government. And I just want you to know that is in Article 4, Section 4. I'm looking at Juliet's book right now. Article 4, Section 4. The United States shall guarantee to every state in this union a Republican form of government. Guarantee a Republican form of government. And shall protect each of them against invasion and on application of the legislature or the executive against domestic violence. So she breaks it down, the bottom line, what were they thinking? Why should I care? And so she I just want to go to breaking it down. This is another little segment that she does. And she said, our founding fathers voiced that they wanted to ensure a Republican form of government to every state. Each state must maintain a Republican form of government. No state is allowed to become a dictatorship. Isn't that fascinating? She also goes on to say, also the federal government promised to protect all states from foreign military attack and to come to aid of any state threatened by uprisings or insurrections. So, which, I kind of think, illegal immigration would apply to that, but oh well. So each state is guaranteed a Republican form of government. So no state is allowed to become a dictatorship. It's Article 4, Section 4. That was a constitutional moment for my daughter's book, Our Constitution Rocks. So there you go. Did you know, Maureen, that every state was guaranteed, according to the United States Constitution, a Republican form of government?
Well, now that Juliet has stressed that, we're all learning here. And you know what I love about the book, too, if I may be sincere here, is that it is condensed and an easy read, if you will.
Yes, it is. And it's really great reference even for adults because you can go look and say, oh, what does Article 4, Section 4 mean? And it's very, because when I read the Constitution with Juliet, when she was about 11 or whatever, I was like, wow, now what exactly do they mean by that? Well, so Maureen, what is your quote of the day?
Let's do. 11 years old and she's learning from it.
Yeah, I know.
Yes,
sweet little Quinn.
Mommy.
She's a great girl, little Quinn.
In the book.
Well, thank you. I'm glad you like it. Our Constitution rocks. Now, Maureen, what is your quote for the day? What is your quote for the day?
Oh, okay. Now, we have a motivational quote, and we also have a movie quote. So we
just do the movie quote right now, because then I'm going to do my point.
We have the Odd Couple theme. This is from Felix Unger, The Odd Couple. Don't we love the comedic break we'll take right here, which is Felix. Oscar. This is Oscar. I can't take it anymore, Felix. I'm cracking up. Everything you do irritates me. And when you're not here, the things I know you're going to do when you come in irritate me. You leave me little notes on my pillow. Told you 158 times I can't stand little notes on my pillow. We're all out of cornflakes. F you. Took me 3 hours to figure out F you was Felix Unger. Don't we? Isn't he a brilliant writer, Neil Simon?
That's great. Did Neil Simon write
we love Neil Simon.
That is awesome. That is so good. I love the part where everything you do is irritate me, and even before you walk in the door, I know the things you're going to do that's going to irritate me.
Don't we love that?
Is that how he said it on that?
On my pillow. We're all out of cornflakes, F you. Took me 3 hours to figure out F you was Felix Unger. Classic.
That is a great line. That is so
Neil Simon,
good.
Nobody does it like him. That dialogue, right?
He really, it's so true. I love that. That's really great. Yes. Okay, well, here's my poem, and then we'll end with our quote. Are you ready? I don't know. These are fun to me. I hope if you're listening, you think this is fun too. This is called It's in Your Face. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. Okay, you don't have to tell. Okay. Let me do that. You don't have to tell how you live each day. You don't have to say if you work or play. A tried true barometer serves in the place. However you live, it will show on your face. The deceit you bear in your heart will not stay inside where it first got a start. For sinew and blood are a thin veil of lace. What you wear in your heart, you wear in your face. If your life is unselfish, if for others you live, for not what you get, but for how much you can give, if you live close to God in his infinite grace, you don't have to tell it. It will show in your face.
Beautiful.
Ta-da!
Oh, my
Unknown.
goodness.
All these good ones are
It reminds me of
unknown.
what I think Abe Lincoln said, every man and woman over 40 is responsible for their face.
Ooh, well, yeah, I've been looking in the mirror at mine going, what are those lines around my lips? And what is that line in the side of my face? And what are those lines between my two eyebrows? I'm not going to get Botox.
My job.
I'm not. So I guess what you see on my face, I don't know what the line is around my mouth. I guess it means I, drank a lot of soda. I don't know, because I don't smoke.
Isn't that funny? Somebody said, too, when you're dating someone that's over 40, men, they said the good news is don't worry about that because they can't see anyway. No.
Yeah, that's the good thing. Exactly.
I know. But
I guess
I think you're so right. The smile changes everything.
It does.
And we remind
It
each
really
other
does.
to just, no matter what's going on, no matter what. I mean, obviously, when you're in intense central zone, it's not always easy, but to take that beat and smile.
Smile and the world smiles with you.
It takes less muscles to smile than it does to frown.
Maureen, we're going to have to end it there, but I love that thinking about a smile. And we know what I've realized, Maureen, as I get older, I look much prettier if I smile than if I frown.
Right. We have to remind each other, no matter what.
It shows in our
when we're in the
face.
thick of it, we smile.
Yeah, it shows on our face. Whatever we have in our heart, it shows on our face.
Oh, and guess who wrote the song, Smile, Though Your Heart is Breaking?
Who?
Charlie Chaplin.
No way!
Way.
We'll play that in tomorrow's show. I didn't know Charlie Chaplin. I have a great Anthony Hopkins.
People of all time. Right?
Yeah, and I have a great Anthony Hopkins story about Charlie Chaplin. I'll tell him the next show tomorrow. So thanks for joining us, everybody. God bless tomorrow. Tune in for those Anthony Hopkins, Charlie Chaplin faces. And remember, if you smile, the world smiles with you. Thanks, Maureen. Love you.
And stay with God. Lots of love. XOXO.
XO.